I'm Colleen and I don't like cheese.
And I'm Shannon and I don't like tacos.
And we're picky eaters. Hi, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
It's us. We're back.
We're back against all odds. 6 months later.
All odds.
However many months later.
Yep. We totally had a dining reservation for March 17th.
Yep. At this same restaurant that we're going to.
At the same restaurant, but we didn't go.
Because the park's closed. Where are we going, Colleen?
We're going to Mexico.
Whee! All the way to Mexico.
Driving all the way to Mexico.
Well, it's not that far from Florida, but
it kind of is.
It would take a while to drive
through
there.
Other states. We'd have
We
to
can get on a boat.
Texas.
We're going to Mexico. We're going to La Hacienda de San
Angel.
And yeah, we had reservations for it for March 17th.
We did. We were going to go there for St. Patrick's Day because the UK was booked.
Shocking.
And we were going to bring my husband so he could be our personal photographer.
But that didn't happen because there's a plague.
So we're here today.
Yes.
And without my husband.
And you know what? We're not going to be late because we're getting here at like 12:30 and this is a dinner reservation.
It is. It's true. We are going to totally be on time. So it's gonna be fine. That's true. We might not. Who knows? But
it's going to be a little different.
It's going to be a little different.
There's a pandemic. But I'm excited to kind of, talk about the dining experience in the middle of the pandemic.
Yes. See
what it's like. Yeah. And let all of you guys know what it's like.
Yeah. So I've been to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom so far, and it was fine. Magic Kingdom, I would say the scariest part was leaving because everyone was leaving. And we were all trying to get on a ferry or a monorail. Yeah. And that was a lot of people. But other than that, it was fine. And, most people wore their masks like you're supposed to.
And I haven't been, so I'm excited to go back. It's also food and wine, but we're not doing the episode about that.
No. I feel like that'd be a better episode when it's full food and wine, next year. So here we are, we're at EPCOT. We figured we're in the car.
Being safe.
But
let's
so
go.
Yeah, we gotta put our masks on.
Yeah. Okay, we're here at La Hacienda de San Angel.
That was a horrible pronunciation. I mean, you pronounced it right, but it just sounded so white.
Well, I am white, unfortunately.
I know.
So we can take off our masks, which is exciting. We got here on time.
We did. We did get here on time. And there was no line. And there's no one here.
Yeah, it seems like dinner just kind of started. It's an early dinner. It's 5:30. So there are a couple other parties here. But as you can see, very socially distanced. There's no paper menus. You scan the code at your table for the menu. So I think we're gonna look through the menu next.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you scan it, this is what it looks like. It looks like the menu. So let's see. Starters, we have guacamole with mango, which is the vegan option. Ensalada de la Hacienda, which is gluten-free and vegan. Queso fundido, melted cheese with chorizo. I remember talking about chorizo last time because we know that that's a word from cocoa. Tlayuda giant tostada, which is tostada. And then we've got signature drinks, the San Angel Inn Margarita. Black Magic, which is created by Neil Patrick Harris, which is kind of random, but okay. And Pink Popcorn, which is a welcome back drink. And there's an ant crawling on my hand, so I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
Gross.
It's gone now. So what is anything calling out to us from the starters? I don't think so.
I'm gonna get a drink though. We'll get chips and salsa, so what else do you
like chips. We don't like salsa.
I mean, I like the salsa, but not the chunky bits. So I ordered the San Angel in Margarita, which is Casa Dragones Blanco Tequila, La Favorita, orange liqueur, agave, freshly squeezed lime juice, served straight or on the rocks with a black ant salt rim.
I'm pretty pretty sure our accents are really just more French when we're singing. I don't know why.
I'm trying.
Okay.
So, whoa, I just spilled it.
It's too complicated for you.
It's definitely all over my hands now. This salt rim is intimidating me because it's colors.
Yeah, we know you don't like that.
Will the salt taste like salt?
Yeah.
That's good. It's good. You know,
The margarita.
margaritas tend to be strong. You can taste the tequila, but it's not overpoweringly tequila. I don't like things to taste. I just want everything to taste like fruit. And you know, I can taste like the hints of citrus and stuff, so it's good. I will probably only drink from the part that I've drunk from, so I don't have to drink any of the salt for the rest of the time.
And we did get our chips and salsa.
Good. So I like to just dip my chips so that, see, there's just like a little bit of juice on it.
That's a tip. That's a picky eater tip.
That's a picky eater tip. I don't pick up the chunks of tomato.
I, on the other hand, just don't use
I
salsa.
leave the chunks of tomato for other people. Okay.
There's no other people here.
Yeah, but you know, theoretically. So for entrees, and I apologize if we butcher pronouncing everything. Costillas en salsa de chile, which is braised beef served over potato puree and cilantro chimichurri. Oh, all entrees are served with corn tortillas, rice and beans.
We really did need your husband for this because he is fluent in Spanish.
It is. Polo al pastor, which is adobo.
You're pronouncing the L's, and that's...
Pollo
Yeah.
al pastor. Sorry. Adobo marinated chicken breast with chile de arbol glaze, pineapple relish, and grilled vegetables. Alambre de res, flank steak, bacon, poblano, and bell peppers with Monterey Jack cheese, lime and salsa verde, served with flour tortillas. Tacos de camarón, fried shrimp, chipotle lime aioli, cabbage and salsa verde, and flour tortillas. Enchiladas de vegetales, corn tortillas filled with mixed vegetables, topped with melted cheese and ranchera salsa. And finally, Baja tacos de pescado, beer battered fried cod, shredded cabbage, chipotle lime aioli, and pineapple relish and flour tortillas.
So what did you get?
I ordered the alambre de res, the flank steak, bacon, and stuff, but I asked for no cheese because I don't like cheese.
Yes.
And Shannen got the pollo, so the chicken. Yup. So let's see, the desserts. There's empanada de manza, a puff pastry filled with sauteed caramel apples, served with dulce de leche, ice cream, and cajeta, which is the caramel sauce. Volcan de chocolate, the molten chocolate lava cake with raspberry sauce. And helado de dulce de leche, caramel ice cream. We're gonna get the chocolate lava cake.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole other page of like margaritas and flights of margaritas and tequila and wine and beer and stuff. And if you would like that.
Chips are good.
Our food arrived super
Yeah.
fast.
I mean, there's like no one here, so I've got my chicken. She's got some like veggies around it. We've got beans to share and rice, which looks like it has like peas and carrots in it, and then some flour tortillas.
I think there's some corn and some flour.
Yes, corn tortillas and flour tortillas. I think this is the corn one, and under that is the flour. What do you think these are?
I think they're peppers.
Oh.
Zucchini maybe?
Or both. I
both.
think these are two different things. There was some spice in there. I like zucchini. Yeah, that tasted like zucchini. That was fine. Let's try the chicken. I'll usually pretty much eat like any chicken. Oh, it's already kind of sliced. I'm gonna cut that up a little bit more though.
Are you gonna make tacos?
The sauce is very spicy. For me, a white person. Not for other people, I'm sure. But the chicken's good. I guess I could make a taco. I mean, I like tortillas. When I was a kid, I would just like eat tortillas on their own. It's just a fancy bread. Not even a fancy, it's just a flat bread. So I've got a flour tortilla, I put some of the chicken in. I'm concerned about the spiciness of the sauce on the chicken, and rice, and then some of the like veggies. I think there's some pepper in there. This is so distressing. Yeah, that sauce is like too spicy for me, but other than that, I didn't get much of the chicken. Let me take another bite. I hope people like watching us eat. So now, how do you feel about beans?
I don't really like beans.
Me neither. Okay, I thought we were on the same page.
They look at them. They look kind of like an evil witch potion.
Now rice we're good with.
Rice
and
is
peas
good.
and carrots, I mean that's all that appears to be in there. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with vegetables
Super
in
high.
rice if it's vegetables I like.
Not like a huge pea fan, but like it's fine.
Yeah. Got a flour tortilla there?
Yeah, I got a flour tortilla, and I put some rice in it. And I'm gonna get some steak. So the guy, he totally asked me, are you okay with avocado? And I said yes, but that was a lie. But it was mostly because I already asked for it without cheese, and I was just trying not to be too difficult.
We're being adventurous. That's part of the point of this.
Yeah, well, and I was like, you know, it's probably gonna be something I can pick out. So it's not like cheese, which is like melted.
Yeah.
So let's see. So there's like peppers and bacon and things in this.
Things. Okay. See, now something that I don't like about tacos is that everything's in there at once, and also how messy it is.
There's a lot of food touching involved.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah. Okay.
You like all that?
Yeah, it's good. I ate it all together and it was fine.
So far, this is more successful than Jungle Cruise.
I think so,
Skipper
yeah.
can't
Although
see.
that was like forever ago, so who remembers?
Who knows? It is so spicy. I'm gonna die. But other than that,
So are you, I mean, okay, you keep saying this is successful, but now you're like, it's so spicy, I'm gonna die.
it's just the sauce on the chicken. It's not like anything else.
Can you scrape the sauce off?
Yeah, I was gonna kind of do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try some avocado. Just for the amusement of this. I just don't understand, like, why does this... It's such a weird texture.
Okay,
I did it for you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try the beans.
That's a big spoonful.
2 beans. I'm doing this because you tried the avocado. Don't like that. It's not like terrible, but it's also a texture thing.
Yeah.
For me, obviously, people who like beans are normal people. And they don't look appealing. I'm sure people watching this are like, that looks great. And I understand that, and I respect you. If anything, I respect you more than us. But you know what looks great? White rice. That's good.
So this is a cake. And are gonna eat it.
There are strawberries, and I don't like strawberries.
There's, I mean, like, two halves of a strawberry.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying
and like
that,
a tiny bit of like sauce.
you can eat the strawberries.
Okay,
is what
thanks.
I'm saying. But we will both eat the chocolate lava cake. Yeah.
Should I try it? Good job, Shannen.
So here we are at Cosmic Rays.
Cosmic Rays.
Yeah.
So the joke was gonna be that we were gonna go to Cosmic Rays after every restaurant.
Yeah.
No matter where that restaurant was, and have chicken nuggets, and that's where we would discuss and we would rate.
It was going to be really funny.
Yes.
I mean, it was really funny in the first one, but it would have been more funny when we went from EPCOT to Magic Kingdom.
And then the next shot would be us in Cosmic Rays.
But that's not possible anymore.
That's not. So we recreated Cosmic Rays to the best of our ability.
I think it's pretty good. We went to La Hacienda de San Angel. Yeah, so we ate there. Our reservation was at 5:30. And
we got there, it was like 5:17, I believe, is what Shannen said, and we went and we checked in and we walked in and they immediately sat us.
And there were only like 2 other parties there.
Yeah. Our food came really fast. Which,
yeah,
like,
everything came really fast.
Everything was really fast, which I can't speak to if it would be that fast in a normal situation, because there was like us and like 5 other people in this restaurant, but it was very fast.
Yeah, it was good service. We didn't get any appetizers. None of the appetizers appealed to us.
No. But there were chips and salsa.
Yeah.
And they tasted like chips and salsa, I mean.
Now, I don't like salsa. But you use salsa. But not the chunky bits.
No.
Why is that?
I don't like vegetables.
Okay.
So I don't want to eat chunks of tomato. I don't even like chunks of tomato like tomato sauce. My husband makes fun of me because I'll like pull the chunks of tomato out. I just want the like if I'm gonna eat tomato, it needs to be in like liquid form.
Yeah.
Ketchup, soup, salsa, but just the liquid part of salsa, spaghetti sauce, like you parade.
But I don't like tomato. It's my least favorite part of pizza. But I'll eat it on pizza, and that's pretty much it.
I had my margarita,
which was the San Angel Inn margarita.
Yes.
Which San Angel Inn is the other restaurant.
I think so.
Which is kind of weird.
They probably, it's just the same margarita they serve at other places. It was good. It tasted like a margarita. I mean, it didn't. Did it taste like $22? Maybe not. However, it was in like the mini shaker, and I think I could have filled. I filled the glass like probably 3 times. I mean, I would, you know, when it half fill it was like half empty, but it had like 2 margaritas worth in there.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like you're getting 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Not like Chili's sized margaritas. For those of you who've ever been to Chili's and gotten margaritas, it's the size of your face.
She got really excited.
She did. You can hear her panting in the background. The dog's like running in front of us.
But she's being very considerate of not running over the camera. So I got the pollo al pastor, adobo marinated chicken breast with chili de arbol glaze, pineapple relish, and grilled vegetables. And you tried a bit of the chicken too. I was talking about how spicy it was. So that was the glaze.
But it was spicy.
It was really spicy.
Need to take a drink of water after, kind of spicy.
Yeah, so I wouldn't normally like make a taco because they're messy. They don't like all my foods to be together. So I don't really like tacos. But you kind of had to do that or else the glaze was too spicy. Like if I was just eating the chicken straight. The vegetables were good. And I don't always like vegetables, but I didn't really have any of the like pineapple relish on top. I mean, I'm sure some of that was like in bites that I took, but I didn't notice it. But so other than the glaze, it was all my meal was pretty much good.
Yeah. And everything came with tortillas, rice, and beans, and the rice was rice.
Yeah, and it had like peas and carrots in it. And so that, I'm sure if there were more people in the party, they would bring out like more of those. Yeah. But for us, it was just kind of one dish of each for us to share. I'm sure that if I were to go again, I could ask for it without the glaze.
So I had the alambre de res, flank steak, bacon, poblano, and bell peppers with Monterey Jack cheese, lime, and salsa verde served with flour tortillas. So the steak is like in cubes, and the rest of it is kind of in this like salsa thing. The bacon and the peppers. I asked for no cheese, which was no problem.
And then he asked
if I was okay with avocado, which doesn't say avocado on there at all, and I said yes, which was a lie. I don't know why I said yes. Because
it's nice that he asked.
It was nice that he asked, because I guess, and probably because it's not on there, that is why he asked. But it's like, I was kind of like, I didn't know what it was going to be that was avocado necessarily. And I already asked to not have one thing. I don't know. I could have just been like, no. I don't know. I said yes because I didn't want to be a pain.
But it was just a couple pieces.
It was just like a couple chunks of avocado on top of like the steak, and I could just take it off, move it. And so I ate it like all in taco.
And I tried a piece of steak. It was good.
The steak was cooked really well. And so I did 2 like flour tortilla tacos and like 2 corn tortilla tacos. I liked the flour tortillas better. Corn tortillas were fine.
So I did like 2 flour tortillas and a corn tortilla. And yeah, I like the flour tortillas better.
And so I put like rice and then like meat, and then the like peppers and the bacon was all like cut off together, and I just like spooned that into, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. Like,
yeah, I was surprised at how much I enjoyed like, you know, making them into little tacos.
Yeah.
We were talking about it's because it's more customizable, like how much you're putting in, what exactly you're putting in.
Yes. So like, since I don't like cheese, I don't traditionally like going and getting Mexican food because there tends to be cheese on it.
Yeah.
I have been told that this is a very American Tex-Mex thing and not like a traditional Mexican thing, and I don't know. But I don't like cheese, and tacos tend to come with cheese on them. And so like, if I were ever to go to a Mexican restaurant, I would always order fajitas, because then it's basically make it yourself.
Yeah.
And even though I put like only half of the ingredients they give you on the, you know, tortilla, I got to do it myself and decide. So yeah, it was nice. It was like I got to
so it's like, even if, you know, I mean, the cheese and like the glaze, like those obviously would be like on top of everything. But even if you asked for like no avocado, like, or if you didn't ask for no avocado, like you did, it didn't really make a difference. Like you could put whatever you want onto the tortilla. But you did try the avocado.
I did take a bite of the avocado.
So,
it was this weird like melt in your mouth, but not in a good way, and I didn't like it.
And then I tried the beans, and I didn't like it. I did not like the texture. I think the actual taste of the actual beans was fine, but I didn't like whatever the like sauce of beans is.
And then we got
chocolate lava cake, volcan de chocolat,
yeah.
molten chocolate lava cake with raspberry sauce, and there was like a little bit of strawberry.
There was like 2 half pieces of strawberry.
And that was great. I mean, I don't like raspberry sauce, but it was just kind of a drizzle.
It was just on the bottom. I don't even think it was on the cake. So
no.
It didn't matter. Yeah, it was small, which in a good way.
Yes.
Of like, you've eaten your meal, and you know, you don't need this lava cake that's like the size of your
head. It was
head.
good to share. It was a good size to share.
Yeah, like we each had half, and
it had like
good.
a powder on it.
Powdered sugar, yeah.
Powdered sugar on it. That was good, but not like too much. It wasn't too sugary. Sometimes that happens with desserts.
But no, that was a very good cake. I very much enjoyed the chocolate cake, and we ate it.
So
all of it. We ate all of the cake.
Yes. So our kind of list of things, was there something we would eat? I mean, yes.
Yeah.
We weren't sure before going in, or even when we were looking at the menu, we were like, I don't know.
Yeah. It was like, I don't know. There was another beef dish that I was like, I think like I'd eat that. And that would be, and I was like, I'll do this, but like I have to.
Which we were saying, we're pretty sure last time she ordered steak and I ordered chicken.
Yeah.
And
I think so.
There was also a glaze issue. So
I don't like glazes.
I guess so. I guess that needs to be an intro next time. I I'm Shannen and I don't like glaze.
Yeah.
Who knew? How easy was it to customize / substitute?
So I asked for no cheese, and they
and obviously you could have had no avocado.
I could have had no avocado. Shannen, you probably could have had no glaze.
Yeah.
Maybe no pineapple relish.
Yeah, but there wasn't a lot of pineapple relish.
No, it was just like a little spoonful on top.
And then it was like, I mean, you kind of customized the rest of the meal.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have said no beans, but that doesn't.
Yeah. Just to like don't bother to bring us the beans. Now like mine, the way it was like the chunks of steak and then the peppers and like the bacon was all like cut up together. Like you couldn't be like, I don't want bacon, because that was with the peppers, you know, things like that.
But there were vegetarian and gluten-free.
Yeah, there was like, you know, vegetable taco sort of dish.
Yeah.
You could just get vegetables. That actually didn't like sound that bad. So no, you know, I asked for no cheese and she was like, no problem, no cheese. Like, great.
Was there an appetizer, dessert, side item that we liked? There was not an appetizer that we wanted. It was a dessert.
The dessert
which
we wanted.
Not always the
and
case.
there weren't like sides you chose from. There was rice.
Yeah, and like we like rice.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like rice covered in stuff.
No.
Like I don't really like fried rice. I
like
fried
fried
rice.
rice.
And yeah, it had like peas and carrots in it, which we're not huge peas fans.
No, but it's like when you're just like, especially when you're eating the rice with other things.
Yeah. Like peas are not something we dislike. It's like, okay.
I don't really like peas.
Okay.
I would never like choose to.
No, yeah, that's what
peas are in something, like it's fine. My husband will make shepherd's pie. We make it without peas.
I like carrots though.
Yeah.
They're one of the vegetables that I'm cool with.
Yeah.
We're friends.
Friends with carrots.
We're acquaintances. I shouldn't say friends.
Veggie, fruit.
So let's talk about like social distancing and stuff.
Oh yeah. So if you didn't know, there's a plague outside.
Just outside.
Maybe inside.
Yeah. So
Disney closed mid-March.
Yeah.
I went on the last day. I watched the final fireworks show.
It was really kind of depressing.
It really was. But I was like, I want to go. And Rob's like, this is going to be what kills us. And I was like, but I want to go. And we went to EPCOT that weekend too.
Didn't die.
We didn't die. We were fine.
Now, so you had been, since it reopened.
Since it reopened.
Like mid-July.
Yes. And I've been to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom.
And then I've been to Disney Springs a couple of times. Which Disney Springs is so busy.
Disney Springs is the worst. If you're like, oh, where should I go? And you think, oh, maybe Disney Springs. No.
Yeah.
The parks, all three, having been to 3 different parks, they all have the same sort of empty feeling.
Yeah, like
there were people.
Yeah.
But there weren't a lot of people. Are you okay, Snow?
She thinks she's
fine.
So in La Hacienda, obviously, we already said there weren't a lot of people there to begin with. We got there like beginning of dinner time.
Yeah.
So by the time we left, there were more people seated, but it was like, we were basically in a section by ourselves.
We were.
The whole time.
Yeah.
We were in the very back.
Every other table was like blacked out, was, you know, like, don't sit here.
But even then it was like, we were still like at like a further distance than just one table.
Yeah.
And yeah, all the cast members in the restaurant were wearing masks and face shields.
You know, when we ordered, like, I just watched the ball roll under the tripod and I was like, this is the end of the camera. When we ordered, like, for food and wine, there's plexiglass barriers.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, there were, like, plexiglass barriers at, like, the check-in counter of La Hacienda, but we didn't have to go up to
No,
that.
we just, like, walked in and a woman had an iPad and we were like, what's your name?
And we were just seated. I felt comfortable eating, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel unsafe in the restaurant or anything.
I might have felt a little bit more iffy if like people were seated closer to us.
People, yeah.
That was the experience. So
that was it. So
out of 5 chicken nuggets.
I mean, I think like 4 chicken nuggets.
That's what I
liked
thinking.
it. I think 4 out of 5 chicken nuggets.
It was definitely a surprising.
Yeah.
We liked it more than we thought.
I didn't.
The fact that we liked it more than the Jungle Cruise restaurant was honestly shocking.
Yeah, I didn't. I was really hesitant, but I'd never been there before, which is why like I picked it. And I thought that, you know, we wouldn't eat any of it and that it would be funny for you.
Hopefully we'll be able to do these a little bit more often now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The goal was to do it every month, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do it every month.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah! Thank you for watching. Do the
Glad
thing.
we got to do it again.
Me too. And we'll do it again. Yeah, you have any ideas of like where would be a good place for us to go eat next?
Yeah, whether you guys like the videos or not, we're gonna keep eating at Disney, so we might as well go.
And we like talking, so
Attention.
we'll probably keep making videos just for the sake of like watching ourselves. You have to do the things. You want to subscribe,
like, comment,
don't dislike, only likes, only positive comments, please. And then you want to get notifications.
yes.
Yeah, that's.
You hit the little bell
things.
to get notifications.
There's things down there.
So if you like this video, we're Colleen and Shannon, and if you didn't like this video, we're Tom and Nick. So just remember that when you comment.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good day.
Because it's dark out now.
So it's nighttime.